Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 2nd through the 8th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Man, it feels like I can't get to you, fire signs, today. It feels like it's one of those days where everything happens, stuff happens. During Saggy readings, I got cut off twice by Oscar predicaments. During Aries, I got cut off by a delivery that was supposed to come after New Year's. Like it's during Leo, I don't know. We'll see. But it feels like something like every time. And it's so freaking late. And I feel like all I'm gonna do today is the fire signs. And I had plans to do more, but anyways, let's see if that comes out in the Leo reading. I got winter rash, which I never had that. It's a shit show. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Cool. The overall energy for the reading, the Justice card, definitely. I mean, from what I'm seeing here, balance is coming through in your reading. In terms of, if I were to look only at these energies, I would say balance is already here. Now I'm kind of getting it as more of you're trying to keep a sense of balance, you know, close to home especially. There's definitely the energy of balance that's coming through here for you. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, lots of determination. I feel like you wanted to get something done and you actually did it. There's a lot of passion in it. It could be tied up to work. It could be one of those things where this is what I want to do. I'm going to go and do it, kind of a thing. Now, I don't know what came out of it, but the energy was definitely there for you to go do it. Lots of determination there. In the current situation, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, you're really hanging on to this energy of stability, like really keeping it close by, like you really want for things to be stable, balanced, you know, good. So definitely your energy is in this place of, you keep on sending me home, where everything's stable, everything's good. So you might be in this energy where you want to keep things tight, stable, balanced at home. You know? Close to home. What is this? Anyways, in the immediate future, the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Oops. Oops in a good way, because you're kind of showing me you're starting to open up your heart. You're going in the direction of love here. I feel like it's kind of difficult with this Ten of Wands here. It's not that easy. So that's why the oops. But kind of like love is calling out to you and you're like, I'm coming, but it's not easy. So let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Justice card. The Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting, because this looks like one of those connections in your life where you kind of, I don't feel like you left, I don't think like they left or something. I feel like it's been where it kind of dissolved on its own. There's a situation where it looks like things maybe didn't work out anymore, maybe a friendship, I don't know what it is, but there's a comeback here where, yeah, things might have fallen off here, but there's a comeback to it. Where I don't know if you're initiating anything, if they are, it almost looks like it's a universal interference, like something happens that brings the two of you kind of, at least energetically speaking, back into that balanced place, you know? So there's definitely a falling out here, but a comeback to that. And I don't know what kind of, it looks like a friendship, but it could be just about anything. Let me do that King of Swords in the recent past. Page of Cups, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay, this was delayed. Oh, speaking of delays, I see the determination to get something going. I see your heart is in it. I see a pause. And then I see some action. So there's definitely one of those things where I know what I gotta do, and I'm gonna do it as soon as ... ends, or there's a pause in there. And it's interesting because you got everything going for you at the time of doing it, but you're not. You're being postponed, you're being delayed. But then I see the action. So I'm still getting the pause though, as if it's still happening, even though I see the action there in the past. Maybe you're not done within this process. You gotta get something going, something started, something, you're creating something. You're the one that says, okay, this goes there, this goes there. Then there's a pause, and then there's you at it. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. The Magician, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you've been manifesting, you've been wanting something here. As I said, you're the creator of this. Whatever this is, you're in charge. You kind of tell it where to go, what to do. This energy, you're the one that's creating this. There's a moving on kind of an energy too. Like maybe you started something and then it's like, okay, let's take it further. There's a take it further kind of a thing attached to it. But what the hell is up with that pause? Restructuring maybe? I don't know. I mean, the energies look good. There's tiny little bits of disruptions in there. And I'm not sure. I'm not seeing why. Maybe it wasn't the time. I don't know. Let's do the star. In the current situation, you get the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, the King of Swords. Okay. Yeah. You still have that confidence of, what is this? How does it all tie up? Because it does tie up to a soul connection here where it's feeling good. So whatever it is that you did kind of for yourself, but then it ties up into somewhat of a connection you may have with someone. So you're bringing that energy in here, definitely. And interestingly enough, it is showing up connected to your desire. Like, this is what I want. This is what I want for me. And this is what I want in terms of sharing what I have with someone, possibly here. It's looking good. There's a lot of mind energy here, which kind of throws me off a little. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles. Or Pentacle energy. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah. You definitely got somebody by your side here, and it's that kind of a partnership of I got your back, you got mine kind of a thing. Definitely the same level, definitely the same goal in terms of what you want to achieve here. And there's a long-term kind of a situation backing this up, and there's both of you kind of putting in energy together to build something up. I like the fact that it's equal. But again, energy of the mind, energy of the 3D a lot here. Could be tied up to work. Could be as simple as that. Let's do the Four of Pentacles. You get the Four of Pentacles, again, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords. There's a resistant energy near you. I don't know that it's yours. I'm having a hard time getting it as yours. But I do get it as very, very close to you. a very resistant energy to let something go. To let go. Ooh, they're stubborn. As to the sun in your immediate future, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. There's a pushing kind of an energy that's shown up. One of those things where you may be dealing with something painful, you may be dealing with something scary, fearful, but you're pushing through. So all of that fear, pain, it's an energy that looks like it's kind of meant to block you, but it's not. You're pushing through that. It's kind of like, as painful as it is, as fearful as it feels, I'm gonna go for it. And that's you. With the sun right here, that's you. So you're pushing through quite the painful energy here to do something, to make something out of it. Let's do the Ace of Cups in the immediate future. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Swords. That's where it is. That's where because I'm seeing all of these energies here. I'm not seeing Leo energy much. I'm not seeing Wands much. I'm not seeing Cups much. Like, where is all of that? Where's that, gushy part of Leo? It's here, but Leo doesn't really want to hear about it. Leo's like, yeah, my heart is here. I'm not putting it to work though, you kind of are a little bit. You're like, yeah, just a tiny little bit. Let's not exhaust our emotions. Let's not exhaust our heart. Yeah, it's enough. A little bit of heart there. Throw it in there. It's good. It's good enough. But it comes in as deceptive because, I've said it before. I'll say it again. You can't really portion your heart. Be like, okay, 5% of my heart, come out, please, now. It's either open or it's not. And in your case, with what I'm seeing here, but it is looking like the energy of love is calling out to you. You're like, yeah, I'm hearing it, and I'm going for it. Look at me going for it with 5% of my heart here. Yeah, I'm responding to it. That's not a response. Why are you on the surface level there, where you do live your life, where the heart is usually not coming out on the surface level. It's something you feel internally. So on the surface there, everything looks good in terms of how the energies are playing out. Internally, the problem is nothing looks. Everything looks good here, but I can't see anything in there. Just a little bit of an energy that's saying, no, I'm here. Look at me, how happy I am internally. So, I don't know what happened there. Let's do the 10 of Wands. The 8 of Swords, the World card, the Empress. There's a little bit of heaviness there in terms of accessing your heart, accessing your emotions. There's a little bit of, when you're honest with yourself. When you're not honest, you're telling me, no, I'm here, I'm playing with it, which is, a bunch of crap, because you're showing up deceptive in that energy. But then you're showing me truly what you feel about it, and you're saying it's tough, it's hard for me to connect with my heart. And that happens because you're overthinking things. You're stuck in your head about it. Like, I feel like at times you may want to open up, but you're probably looking for solutions, or you're thinking about who knows what in there, and the thinking part actually prevents you from opening up, and that's why things are heavy when it comes to this. But you are showing me a sense of heaviness tied up to you opening up, but you're also showing me a closing of that cycle and stepping into your power. from that nurturing place, which is telling me, okay, so you're gonna get there to the point of, all right, let's go look for our hearts and let's see where we land with that. And you're actually landing right in it, basically. So, okay, interesting. Let's see what the universe has to close it off for you. The Five of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor. That's what it is. So you're functioning more from your masculine side at this time. Things are imbalanced in that way. Where we all have feminine and masculine energy. The masculine takes charge. The masculine does. That's why things look good on the surface. Because you're taking care of things. You're doing things. Things that look right. Things that, everything falls into place. But because you're creating, you're making. When it comes to the internal aspect, the feminine side, where's your feminine? I don't know, MIA? But look at me, how joyful I am in this energy. Yeah, and you're supposed to believe me. No, you're not there. For some reason, the feminine aspect of you is a little bit suppressed, a little bit punished. And there's imbalance, where you're functioning a lot from the masculine at this time. Which is okay, it's good to function from there. As I said, things are taken care of. But you need the feminine too, for that balance. That nurturing aspect for yourself, for others, for the things that the masculine is doing, right? So, okay, so that's what it is. Because you're telling me, I'm good where I'm at. Okay, but there's imbalance. You're good with the masculine. What about the feminine? So that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.